What's up, YouTube? Alpha here.
And Omega.
And Lambda is at home resting on his day off. So we decided to get some videos out because we haven't dropped some videos. And we apologize, but the opening of the store, we're 10 days in and it's going very well. So we thank you for the love and support. We thank Not Another Vape Show for having me on last week. So today's Sunday, so last week. Hopefully we can do it again soon. I was in contact with Mark today, so hopefully that comes through. But today we're going to be bringing you Dope Boy.
Dope Boy e-liquids.
It's a local guy right around here, and we met him. He came to the shop, and we're contemplating picking him up. So
he's a really good guy. I met him like 6 months ago. He's a really good dude, and he's really out to make a fantastic juice. So today we have one of his juices, Dope Boy. It's a Danish French toast. A soft, warm, sticky cinnamon bun fresh out of the oven, submerged in a signature French toast batter consisting of fresh cream, brown sugar, vanilla extract, and a pinch of nutmeg. Pan fried on a lightly greased skillet until golden brown, served with a drizzle of golden butter and caramelized maple syrup. Dope Boy will leave you Jonesin for more. Jonesin? Not Johnson. Jonesin for more.
You'll know why it says Jonesing in a second. But it's an 80-20 mix, 3 nic, and they come in 60 ml bottles. Now, the first con to this juice is the label from me.
And I think it might be.
And if you look at that label,
people,
it shows the butter and the French toast there, and then it shows a guy with a hypodermic needle, and it says Dope Boy, and it shows a guy in a hoodie with this euphoric look on his face. So I think of somebody going to do dope. It says Dope Boy. So, and the color of the liquid, everything just hits me wrong. But this kid's an unbelievable kid, and he has the best intentions at heart. And I don't think he was going for that, but this is where it's going to get misconstrued. So I hope he changes the label on it, because so far when I tasted this, I'd probably vape this whole bottle, and I'll tell you the pros about it in a second. And he has the proper labeling on it.
Whole 9 yards with ingredients, etc.
He is going to market with this one first. He has a couple other flavors he hasn't released yet, and he has like a Rice Krispie treat marshmallow kind of, and it like blew Ethos. I mean, it like blew it out of the water. I was shocked.
It is very, very, very good. You get every note of it, and I was actually very surprised that it was, in our opinion, better than Ethos. But.
And I don't want to talk too much about that because that's like our highest hitting video. But that was like, that was an amazing e-liquid Ethos. It really was Ethos Krispies. But Dope Boy, I hope they change the label. I really do. And I know he got like 5,000 labels in. So it probably won't get changed in the first run. It's way expensive for a man that's just coming into the realm of it. So I just hope that he uses up what he needs to and then changes whatever he needs to change, because it is really on point. There's one con I have about it, and I'll tell you that in a little bit. Let's vape it. Clouds for days. It's got this real buttery up front, and you get the syrup, and you get this wholehearted, like, bready flavoring, like a dough.
What I even told him is one of the most unique flavors that I've ever tried. It's nothing like you have ever had before.
The cinnamon's so tame.
It's a very light cinnamon. You get kind of the warm pastry part of it right off the bat, and you get a really nice kind of
I like the butter,
maple butter to it, like a maple
butter
syrup
so
butter.
unique.
Yeah, I've never had a vape juice ever that literally tasted like a Danish of some sort with like butter right on it, and then you eat it when it's like
real butter. It's just it tastes like real butter with syrup right on it, and like you get the
it's smooth
pastry
it's smooth
right with it. It's not separated. It's just right on top of everything. It lays on top, and it's done perfectly. It really is, and I don't know. Like it says. Where is it? Caramelized maple syrup, and with the golden butter, every note is just there.
Yeah,
it is. It's just
it's a pretty complex flavor, and I think you really nailed it on the head in the sense of just getting every little bit of it, the brown sugar, it all just really blends really well together.
I like how it's
And
not separated.
It's super smooth, and you don't have to taste every single note like from start to finish in a certain order. It all just kind of meshes together really well, and you do get like hints of it from here and there of certain things, but nonetheless, it's a really nice juice. I like it smooth.
It definitely is, and I like how it all comes together. It's not like every once in a while, like you want some flavors, like Bomb Pop. We'll be reviewing it next. It separates each note, which is cool. And that's what it's supposed to do. But this is supposed to be together like you're eating it. And it really works. And this kid put his heart and soul into this liquid. And it's spot on. And I'm telling you, you can even get that pinch of nutmeg he talks about. You get it.
Yeah. I remember we were talking to him. He even said that because I brought up something. He was like, it's the nutmeg. And then it made sense. Like, yeah, that's a little bit of nutmeg right there.
It's just on point. I really like it a lot. I could vape this whole bottle sitting here today. The only thing that bothers me is that label. Like I said, and he even agreed, so I believe he will change it next run. Even if he had it like a turkey baster or some kind of syrup bottle pouring it on, cool with that.
Or even just a picture of a Danish and French toast and like everything he has in it.
Sure.
And then just butter laid on top of it.
Right. And it'll work.
You get the butter the whole way through. I think that's the biggest note.
And I would never think that would work.
Yeah.
And the cinnamon is so light. If you watch the videos, you know I don't like cinnamon except for like, what's it, apple bottom.
Yeah.
It's like a sweet cinnamon.
Yeah.
But this isn't even like that. It's a different cinnamon. It's like a just very subtle, like cinnamon bunny cinnamon.
It's kind of like everything was thrown together and then butter on top of all of it, basically. And I think you could even pull back the butter a little bit, but I think that's also what sets it off very unique. You don't get anything like this where, like, I never thought butter would work well on it. Like how you said, like, it blends together really well and it's delicious.
And we're using that of the Evo here that we had custom made for GoodeVapes.
GoodeVapes?
With the twisted squared up on top. But we just wanted to drop this, and the guy is such a great guy. And if you want to check him out, you can check him out on his. Actually, email him. His site's not up yet. His .com.
We'll leave it in the description.
Yeah, it'll be mostdopeeliquid@gmail.com if you want to contact him. Great guy, and his .com will be up very soon. And
we'll leave both below just in case when it comes up, the link will be ready there for you.
Just know it's not ready yet, so if you click it now and you don't get it, it's because it's getting worked on. He did want me to specify that. So he's a local guy, and I would support him, and we're actually going to talk about picking him up for the shop. We just have to contemplate over this label if it wants to be in the shop or not, and we'll let him know because he wants to put it in our shop, and I think it's good enough to be in the shop.
Definitely.
So we just need to talk it over. So this is Alpha
and Omega,
and we'll talk to you later.